Hey everybody, it's time for another one of these. I say another one of these and not one that I've already played and I only know this because I looked at the amount of time played and it said 0. These are identical to each other. Like, there are a couple on there that I thought I hadn't done yet, and no, I have. So I'm just gonna go off of whether or not I've got any playtime in it to determine whether or not I've done that one yet. I still have a few that I've been gifted, so I'm gonna have to get through those. But Sakura Shrine Girls is the one for today, and I picked it for reasons. So, like, it has to do with cat girls, presumably. I don't know why a cat girl would work at a shrine. I guess in this universe that works. I mean, like, the plot doesn't matter. When we talk plot, it's plot. It's boobs. That's all that really matters. I mean, it's gonna be the same goddamn plot as every other one of these games. There's gonna be two girls, and they both have big tits, and they're both really skinny, and they want to fuck you for some reason. And there's gonna be a lot of awkward situations where you see upskirts, and they're gonna get water on them, or they're gonna be, like, in mid-changing, and you're gonna walk in on them, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that, and then for some reason they still want to fuck you afterwards. And that's the game. But I chose this one because I was talking about this the other day on stream, and I wanted to talk about it again because I feel like it's just on-brand curse. So, like, cat girls, they're cute. They've got, like, blushing cheeks, and they got cat ears, and they got the tails, and that's cute and all, but, like, are dog girls a thing? I would have to... That just made everything I just said creepy. Are dog girls a thing? I would have to assume so, right? So if dog girls are a thing, then cat dog girls could be a thing. Like, the front half of a dog girl and also the front half of a cat girl. Like, the shittest centaur ever. And, like, you could make it a weird sexual thing like they're doing here in this. Or, alternatively, what the fuck was happening with her spine there? Did you notice how her tail connected up? Look at how her tail connects up with, like, her spine. That's anatomically not correct for what you would assume a tail on a human to be like. That's fucking weird. Hey, I called the water thing. Anyway, so, like, you could make it where it was, like, some weird sexual thing, or you could make it, like, super fucked up. Like, imagine you're walking home at night, and it's dark, and you've got groceries in little plastic bags and, like, all that, and you go by an alley, and you're like, hey, I could walk down this alley real quick just to get closer to my car. Like, it's one block over, and I'd have to walk all the way down the block, and then all the way... Come the fuck on, game! Anyway... And as you're walking down, like, the alleyway, like, one of the trash cans gets knocked over, and then, like, this thing crawls out, and it's, like, it's growling and it's hissing at the same time because it's got, like, a cat girl front and a dog girl back end, front, whatever, and it just starts, like, growling and, like, big old, like, creepy eyes like they do. Like, those are creepy. If you put that on an actual human being, like, those eyes are massive. They're like dinner plates, and that's staring at you in the night, and it's just like hissing and growling, and it starts approaching you, and then it, like, just rips out your fucking spine through your throat. Like, that's horrifying. And I'm bringing this up because I just think it's fucking hilarious. Why is she pink now? Oh, okay, it was just the lighting. I thought she was like a ditto or something. Like, that could be a thing. These games are shameless. I saw that you can actually get, like, mods for these. Official mods that, you know, aren't, like, part of the game because if they were, they couldn't be sold on Steam. But basically, it adds the pornographic elements to it so you can actually see... I mean, not that they're really, like, subtle about fucking anything in this game. But, you know, it's even more pornographic than this. This is, like, softcore. You could get some hardcore, like, cat girl, dog girl action going if you wanted. I mean, that's not a thing because that one doesn't exist yet. I would like it to, because that'd be funny as fuck. Did she not load... She had, like, the Gmod not loaded right textures thing going on. She didn't install Counter-Strike Source. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Spending an excessive amount of time with our grandfather. Wondering if the one with gray hair is our grandfather. Like, that'd be even more fucked up. That'd be even fucking weirder if this was Grandpa. I mean, it's really just a trial of, like, patience, mostly, to do these. But it's just, it's so wonderful to, like, every single time I make one of these videos, I should say, increases the catalog of Sakura Spirit, or Sakura Shrine Girls, or whatever, Sakura speedruns that exist. And then, like, people, like, see that, and they're just like, what the actual fuck? Why are people speedrunning this game? And no one actually is. It's just me being a jerk-off. But, like, I find that more hilarious than anything else that I could be doing some of the time. Because you just see, like, a full catalog. Like, I want to make it so that way, if you were to search Sakura, then you would get only search suggestions by me, and they would all be, like, speedruns. And you would just be under the assumption that people speedrun this. Like, that's all they do. They don't play it for the porn. They just speedrun the game. And that at the next AGDQ or whatever, there's gonna be, like, Sakura's Shrine Girls. I don't know how you get into that. I know these games are banned on Twitch. I would assume there's a way to mod these, so that way you could, like, edit out all of the scenes, like a reverse mod, not like the pornographic. Why are you guys pink now? But I would assume there's, like, a reverse mod where you can have it so that way, like, instead of it being more sexual, it's less sexual, so that way I could get it on, like, AGDQ. If you know how to do that, and you'd be interested in like, look at how her tail was connected up. I'm sorry. That's still fucking weird to me. Because that should be, like, it should be coming, like, right out of her ass. But see, the problem with that is if you make it come out of there, then she can't be wearing cute underwear that you can leer at and go, ooh. No, you're gonna have weird-ass underwear if you're a cat girl. It's just a thing. And you'd have even weirder underwear if you were a cat girl, dog girl thing. Like, what I talked about... Oh, that was the game, apparently. So there you go! Sakura Shrine Girls speedrun. Done. Thank you for reading. I absolutely didn't. But if you enjoyed this, feel free to go and, go to hell. Oh, or subscribe and hit that bell, because apparently people don't. That's a thing you can do. You don't have to. You could do anything with your life. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. World record again. I am a legend. See you guys later. Bye.